Hey guys, welcome again to Herding Little Cows in the hospitality series. I just wanted to share about some other people. This one's going to involve a lot of people that blessed us as we were traveling with just places to stay. And I hope this will encourage you as you may have overnight guests at some point. When we were traveling, we were living in a camper for the most part. And we had some churches that let us park outside and use their parking lot for our space. We had some people who let us park in their backyard. There was one couple in California who let us park outside their house where there was some construction going on and use a washer and dryer inside their house for the months that we were there in California. And the people that let us park in their lawns were just such a blessing because we didn't have to pay for places to stay outside of those parking spots. We didn't have to pay for a campground. But there were also a lot of people over the time, over our years of being married, not just while we were traveling, who allowed us to stay at their houses. And I just wanted to share a couple stories of people who let us stay and the accommodations that they gave us, where they were definitely honoring us over themselves. We had one home where they gave us the entire upstairs, which was like 3 or 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms to be able to stay for the one night that we were there, and they slept in a little office in the downstairs. We ended up having to give up one of the bedrooms because they were also letting another family who had a camper. We didn't have our camper at this point, but they were letting a young couple who had a camper stay out in their driveway, and their camper had major issues in the middle of the night. So they came up and used one of the bedrooms. But they didn't know us at all. They just knew friends of ours that were there, and they said, yes, we'll open our home and let you stay there. They had been former missionaries. We also had people who slept in the living room downstairs and gave us their master bedroom for our family to sleep in. They were a blessing. And again, we didn't know them very well, but it was really neat to share a meal with them and to be able to just get to know a little bit more about them as we had lots of mutual friends around the country. You don't need to have lots of accommodations. We had a friend just recently who let us stay. She rents 2 bedrooms from 2 rooms from somebody. And so our family slept side by side, close, on her living room floor one night so that we didn't have to pay for a hotel room in a very expensive area of the country. And it was just such a blessing. So I hope this video encourages you to look for ways around your house that you can show hospitality. People don't need major accommodations. Just being able to sleep on a couch is great. But I hope you enjoyed this video.